Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Outside for Curry. Back to Looney.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980. And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now. And that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
This is something that Klay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Here's Curry. Takes it off the glass.
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
Here's Lopez to end the run. And Lopez throws it down hard.
That's not a petty or a Manny, folks. That's a facial. That's up right there. This guy is always bringing the noise.
Is there anybody, Greg, in the game that enjoys attacking the basket more?
Only him.
Yeah. Giannis with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors making a change here. It's Solomon to Kumbo. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Here's Curry with the three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Carter missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Wiggins from outside. Outside for Curry. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Back to Curry. Lock at 6. To the paint. Stolen by Carter. Now the Bucks moving it up. Holiday with the ball. The offensive rebound. And that one's good by Giannis.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Now here's Wiggins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. And the layup's good off the glass.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Thompson outside. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
And both free throws good for Green. It could go. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Warriors lead by 1. And the Warriors 14. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
High post to Ibaka. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Ibaka's got his first bucket in this one.
All that practice on the positioning and timing of the catch and shoot paying huge dividends for Ibaka.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there is nothing like culture. We have talked about that culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
Curry looking around. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Matthews with the steal. And Portis throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. Second shot opportunity. Green with the block.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
Wiseman. And he goes right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. The screen from Thompson. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous two record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Lopez outside. Wiseman with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thompson for three. A rebound by the Bucks. Here's Giannis. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Wiseman. Thompson for 3. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up with the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Lopez. From deep 3-point range. And it's Golden State's ball. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt. And teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And Holiday, here we go. Banked in off the glass.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. Matthews with the steal. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Wiseman. Curry fires from way outside. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiseman. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Substitution for the Warriors. Jordan Poole.
On the clock. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. For the lead. Count the basket and the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
He's off on that one. The Warriors trail. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. To halt the run. And it's Green with the jam.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Here's Matthews. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 2.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiseman. On the wing, Green. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Portis. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson. Getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
Back to Poole. Thompson looking for an opening. Tries yet again. Here's Wiseman. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Timeout called the Warriors. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Got a piece of it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. With one on the clock, Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Warriors trailed by 4. Outside Curry. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Shot clock at 5. Taken away by Holiday. Giannis outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up. And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Lays it up off the glass. Carter's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Bucks.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Count it. Good. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bucks. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Outside Curry. Latrey drills it from outside.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Here's Lopez. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 9.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Traps in the tray.
It's funny to think that it took Lopez 7 years to hit his first three in the NBA. Now he's splashing them from all over the place.
Takes the three. That shot off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 10. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter of this one.